Hello students, today we are going to solve 10th standard algebra, second chapter quadratic equation in that problem set 2. Okay, 11th one is Mukund possesses rupees 50 more than what Sagar possesses. The product of the amount they have is 15,000. Find the amount each one has. Okay, here two people, Mukund and Sagar. Okay, Mukund possesses 50 more than what Sagar possesses. Let us assume that the amount with Sagar be X, rupees X. We don't know, rupees X. Okay, then what is the amount Mukund possess? X plus 50, no? 50 more than means X plus 50. More than what Sagar, that is X plus 50. Then the product of the amount they have, that is X into X plus 50. That is what? 15,000. The product of amount they have, both they have, is 15,000. Find the amount each one has. Okay. So let's start. Let us assume that let the amount with Sagar be, let the amount with Sagar be rupees X. Okay, let us assume that. Then the amount, therefore the amount with Mukund is how much? 50 more means what? Plus 50. 50 more than what Sagar has, that's X plus 50 rupees. Okay, rupees. Okay, therefore according to the given condition, what is the condition? The product of the amount they have is 15,000. Product, that is X into X plus 50. Condition, X into X plus 50 is how much? 15,000. No? 15,000. Therefore, multiply now X square plus 50X equal to 15,000. Therefore, X square plus 50X minus 15,000 equal to 0. Now we can use factorization method. We have to find out the product of these two. This is 15,000. So how to find out the factors? 15,000. You start like this. Here we can start, from the 15 only we can start now, because it's easy. 15 ones are, no? And here it's ending with this, this is 10th table. So 10 ones are, okay, then 10 times, then 10 ones are, okay, this much. So we have to divide 150, see, 50,000, no, not 15, 15,000, two factors. One is 10 into 15, how much? 10, 15 multiplied by 10 is 150, and these two make a group. See, 10 tens are 100. 150 multiplied by 100 is how much? 150 and 20, that is 15,000. No, so this is 150, this is 100. Here middle term is 50. No, 50 has to come. So my 150 minus 100 is 50. No, so this has to, this plus 50, 150x. So bigger number will get positive sign, smaller number will get negative sign. 1x here, 1x here. Okay, so therefore x square plus 150x, okay, minus 100x minus 15,000. So you can keep x out, x is common, so x plus 150. Here you can keep 100 minus 100, so x. Here minus minus becomes plus. 100 divided by 100 is 20 goes, so 150 equal to 0. Therefore x plus 150, another one is x minus 100 is equal to 0. That is, therefore x plus 150 is 0 or x minus 100 is 0. Therefore x is minus 150, okay, or x is 100. Here minus become 100. Here x is not equal to minus 150 because amount of rupees cannot be negative, no? Amount of rupees cannot be negative, okay, cannot be negative. Therefore x is 100, x is 100, and here it is x plus 50, no, x plus 50. Therefore x is how much? X is 100 plus 50, that is 150. Therefore answer is Sagar. X is, who is x here? Sagar. Sagar possesses 100 and this Mukund possesses 150 rupees. Amount with Sagar is rupees 100. Yeah, rupees 100, and amount with Mukund is rupees 150. Okay. So this is the answer. Okay. 12th one is, okay, the difference between square of two numbers is 120. The square of smaller number is twice the greater number. Find the numbers. Okay, so difference between squares of two numbers is 120. Let us assume that, see, the square of smaller number is twice the greater number. Let us assume that the greater number be x. Okay, so let the greater number is be x. Okay, let the greater number be x. Now the difference, see, it is here starting, the difference between squares of two numbers is 120. No, let us greater number be x. See, the difference between squares of two numbers is 120. That is squares of square of greater number minus square of smaller number. Square of smaller number. square of greater number minus square of smaller number is how much? 120. That is what the they say. See, the difference between square of two numbers is 120. That is square of greater number. Now greater number is x. Therefore square of greater number minus square of smaller number is that. This is the difference. No, square of smaller number is 120. So greater number is x, square of that is x square, okay, minus square of smaller number, square of smaller number is equal to 120. Therefore here square of smaller number equal to, that we have to find out, x square minus 120. No, this is see here it is, see, square of smaller number, if you take like this, minus square of smaller number if you take, here it is equal sign 120 and this becomes minus x square. No, this becomes minus x square. Here it is minus square of smaller number, so you have to remove that minus sign, so you have to multiply by minus 1. This is the way you have to do. So then it has become a positive. So square of smaller number is, here it is, this will become minus and this will become plus. That is minus 120 plus x square. That is, you can write in this way, x square minus 120. That is what I wrote. Okay. So now according to the given condition, see here, the square of smaller number, this is square of smaller number is twice the greater number. Square of smaller number is x square minus 120 is twice the greater number. Twice, greater number is x, no, twice, that is 2x. Okay, therefore x square, bring to the left hand side, becomes 2x minus 120 equal to 0. Now you can use factorization. So this product is 120. Okay, two factors we have to find out. So here 120, start from, say, ending with 0, we can start from 10. Okay, 10 ones are 2, remain 20, 10 2 times 20, 12 ones are. So we see 10 and 12 is 10, 12 multiplied by 10 is 120. Okay, 120, and difference, see, 10 minus 12 is minus 2. No, so 12 and 10. So here it is minus 2x. So bigger number will get minus sign and smaller number will get positive sign, and 1x here, 1x here. Okay, so therefore x square minus 12x plus 10x minus 120 equal to 0. Therefore x is common, so keep out x minus 12. Here plus 10 can keep out, so x, here it is minus, divide by 10 means 1 0 will go, 12 equal to 0. Therefore x minus 12 and another one is x plus 10 equal to 0. Therefore x minus 12 is 0 or x plus 10 is 0. Therefore, x is 12 or x is minus 10. Okay. Therefore, here x is not equal to, no, here we take first x equal to this minus 10 will take, okay, then this smaller, this x square minus 120 is there, no, so substitute this minus 10 in the place of x, minus 10 whole square minus 120, okay, 10 tens are 100 minus 120, that is minus 20. No, this is minus has come. Therefore, x is not equal to minus 10 because the square of the smaller number cannot be negative. No, because square of the smaller number cannot be negative. Okay, cannot be negative. Now consider, now let's take 12. Okay, x equal to 12. So then x square minus 120, that is x is 12 square minus 120. 12 12s are 144 is 120. How much? 144 120. 24 plus 24. 24, this is plus or minus, it will come. Okay, this 24 is, this is what? This is square of the smaller numbers. Okay, that is square of the smaller number. Okay, this is square of the smaller number. Therefore, smaller number is that is taking square root here. This is square of the smaller number is 24. Now smaller number is root 24, taking square root. Okay, here taking square root. Okay, taking square root. Therefore, smaller number is one is plus root 24 or minus root 24. Okay, therefore answer is the required number is, one is, this is 12, no, this is 12 here. Okay, number is 12 and plus root 24 and 12 and minus root 24. So this is the answer. One is 12 and plus root 24. Another one is 12 and minus root 24. Okay. 13th one is Ranjana wants to distribute 540 oranges equally among some students. Okay. If 30 students were more, each would get 3 oranges less. Find the number of students. Okay. So Ranjana has 540 oranges. Okay. She wants to distribute equally among the students. Okay. So let us assume that find the number of students. Let's assume that let the number of students be x. Okay. Number of students be x. Ranjana has 540 oranges. Therefore, each number of oranges each student get, that is 540 by x. No, that is number of oranges divided by number of students gives the each how many the number of oranges each student get, we get. Okay, then there is one condition. If 30 students were more, okay, that 30 students means plus 30, that is x plus 30 students are there, how much the number of oranges get each students get, that is 3 oranges less. Find the number of students. Okay, let us consider, let the number of students, let the number of students be x. Okay, then the number of oranges Ranjana has. Okay, the number of oranges, number of oranges are, that is 500. Now 500 oranges are there. Now therefore the number of oranges each student get, that is, here is the number of orange, not 500, 540. 540. Okay, the number of oranges each student get how much? 540 by x. This is 540 is the number of oranges, this is x is number of students. There is one condition, if 30 students were more. Okay, if 30 students were more means if 30 students were more, if 30 students were more, the number of oranges each student get, that is how much? 30 students were more means plus 30, that's plus 30 means how? Number of students plus 30, that is each student will get, that is 540 by x plus 30. No, see, if 30 students were more, here write here x plus 30, that is okay, x plus 30. Now number of oranges each student get, that is 540, this x plus by x plus 30. Now according to the given condition, according to the given condition, that is 540 by x, 540 by x. See, accordingly, if 30 students were more, each student get 3 oranges less. No, therefore 540 by x minus 540 by x plus 30, that is how much less? 3 oranges will less. No, so this, now here therefore you can keep 540 out, 540 out, so 1 by x remain here, 1 by x plus 30, okay, equal to 3. Therefore 540, this is x into x plus 30, like it is like a LCM here. So here x is there, write x plus 30 here, x plus 30 into 1, then minus, here x plus 30 is there, so x multiplied by 1 is x, equal to 3. So 1x plus x minus x has gone, therefore 30 by, here multiply x square plus 30x equal to, now we are taking this, so 3 by 540. This will come to the denominator. So this thing we have to find out. So 540 will come to the denominator. Here we can simplify. 3 ones are 2 remain 24. 80, 3 8s are 24. So 1 by 180. Okay. So therefore 30 by x square plus 30x equal to 1 by 180. Now it is 30 by x square plus 30x equal to 1 by x. This is a cross multiplication. So therefore x square plus 30x multiplied by 1, okay, equal to, here it is 180 multiplied by 30. 180 multiplied by 30, cross multiplication. Okay, so 3 zeros are 0, 2, 3 ones are 3, 5. 5400. 5400. Therefore x square plus 30x minus equal to 0. Now factorization method. Product is 5400. Okay, so we have to find out the factors now. 5400. Okay, so 54 9 table, no, from 9 6 are 54 0. Okay, now take 6 ones are, now take 10 times 10. Okay, so we can make a group so that middle number 30 has to come. If you fully multiply all these factors, you will get 5400. So make a group such a way that has to, if you add or subtract, you have to get 30. Okay, so 10 6 are 60 and 10 9s are 90. 60 and 90, how much? 30, no difference. Therefore 5400, two factors, one is bigger number 90 and it is smaller, so plus 30x, so bigger number will get positive sign and this will get negative sign. 1x here, 1x here. Okay, so if you multiply, you get 5400, and if you subtract, 90 minus 60 is plus 30. Okay, so now write, therefore x square plus 90x minus 60x minus equal to 0. Therefore x you can keep out, x plus 90. Okay, here minus 60 x minus 60, how many times? 60. See, 60 multiplied by 90. No, see, no, 90 equal to 0. Here it is minus sign has gone, minus, therefore it is a plus. Minus minus plus. Okay, therefore x plus 90 and then x minus 60 equal to 0. Therefore x plus 90 is 0 or x minus 60 is 0. Therefore x is minus 90 or x is plus 60. Okay. Here x is not equal to minus 90 because the number of students, what is the question here? Question is number of students. Find the number of students. Number of students cannot be negative, no? Number of students cannot be negative. Okay, cannot be negative. Therefore, x is 60. Number of students is 60. Therefore, answer is number of students is 60. Okay. Here this is negative. Okay, negative. And you don't write like this minus a negative. You have to write fully, there's any spelling. Okay. So 14th one is Mr. Dinesh owns agriculture farm at village Talwel. The length of the farm is 10 meter, more than twice the breadth. In order to harvest rainwater, he dug a square-shaped pond inside the farm. The side of pond is 1/3 of the breadth of the farm. The area of the farm is 20 times the area of the pond. Find the length and breadth of the farm and of the pond. Okay. Here, the length of the farm is 10 meter, more than twice the breadth. Breadth is not given, but the length of the farm is 10 meter more than twice its breadth. Therefore, we have to assume that let the breadth of the rectangular shape farm is x. Okay. Therefore, let the breadth of the rectangular farm be x meter. Okay. Therefore, its length is 10 meter more than twice its breadth. Its length is 10 meter more. More means 10 plus 10. More means plus 10. Okay. Twice the breadth. 10 meter more. Twice its breadth. What is the breadth here? X. 2 times breadth. This is the length of the rectangular shape farm. Okay. This is meter, in meter. Okay. Here we got one breadth and length. Therefore, the area of the rectangular farm is length multiplied by breadth. No? What is length here? Length is 2x plus 10 into x, that is multiplied to x square plus 10x. Okay. We can keep in this way also. Now, in order to harvest rainwater, he dug a square-shaped pond inside the farm. See, his farm is rectangular shape in this way. Okay, rectangular shape. So, in order to harvest rainwater, he dug a square shape pond inside the farm. See, its breadth we assumed is x. Okay, so its length is 10 times more than twice its breadth. So 2x plus 10 becomes length of the rectangular shape farm. Inside, he dug a square shape pond, that is the side of the pond is 1/3 of its breadth. Side means rectangular, square shape pond means all the sides are equal. No, so side is given it, that is 1/3 of its breadth. Okay, 1/3 of its breadth. Okay, so now side of the square shaped pond. One third of its breadth. This is in meter. Therefore area of the pond is side square, no? Side square, that is 1/3 x square, that is 1 ones are 1, 3 3s are 9 x square. Okay, this is area, no? Square. This is in meter. Here also you have to write area of the rectangular shape. This is in square meter. Okay. Now the area of the farm is 20 times the area of the pond. This is therefore according to the given condition, the side of the the area of the farm is what is area of the farm here? 2x square. Therefore 2x square plus 10x, no, 20 equal to, see, area of the farm is 20 times the area of the pond. What is the 20 times 20 into area of the pond, that is 1/9x square, no? Therefore 2x square plus 10x equal to 20x square by 9, no? Now cross multiplication, 9 into this, therefore 9 cross multiplication, 9 2s are 18x square plus 9 10s are 90x equal to, this is 20x square. Therefore 90x equal to this 20x square, and bring 18x square to the right hand side, becomes 18 minus 18x square. Therefore this is becomes 2x square, no, it is remained 90x equal to 2x square. Therefore x equal to this 2x square, bring it to the left hand side and say 2, this becomes minus 2x square, and this is becomes plus 90x equal to 0. So we have to multiply this thing, so that this minus sign we have to remove, minus 1 you have to multiply by minus 1. Therefore 2x square, not minus, therefore 2x square minus 90x equal to 0. Therefore in this you can keep 2 and x can keep out. Therefore x is remain. Then here 2 4s are 8, 10 2 5s are, x is gone. Therefore equal to 0. Therefore one is 2x equal to 0 or x minus 45 equal to 0. I'll take another paper. Therefore x is 0/2 or x is 45. Therefore x 0/2 means 0 or x equal to 45. Here therefore here x is not equal to 0 because what is x here? X is the breadth of the rectangular shape form, no? So breadth cannot be negative. Okay, breadth cannot be negative. Breadth means no, breadth of the field will write breadth of the field, farm or field. Okay, breadth of the farm. Breadth of the farm cannot be negative. Therefore, x is 45, and the one is here they asked find the length and breadth of the farm and the pond. Okay, length, what is the length here? Length is 2x plus 10 and 2x plus 10, that is 2 into, we'll write here only, 2 into 45 plus 10, that is 90 plus 10, that is 100 meter. What is this? Length of the farm. This is length, and length of the farm is 100 meter. X is breadth. Okay, now we have to find out the pond, side of the pond. What is the side of the pond? Also what is here? Pond, that is 1 by 3x, no? 1 by 3x. Side of the pond is also 1 by 3x, that is 1 by 3 into 45. 3 ones are 15, that is 15 meter. Okay, this is side of the pond. This is side of the pond. Okay, therefore answer is length of the farm, rectangular farm, is how much? 100 meter. Okay, and its breadth is how much? Breadth is 45 meter, and side of the square shape pond is 15 meter. Okay, so this is the final answer. Okay, 15th one is a tank fills completely in 2 hours if both the taps are open. If only one of the taps is open at the given time, the smaller tap takes 3 hours more. More than the larger one to fill the tank. How much time does each tap take to fill the tank completely? Okay, so here see, if only one of the tap is open at the given time, the smaller tap takes 3 hours more than the larger tap. Here smaller taps is given 3 hours more than larger tap, so we have to assume that time required for larger tap to fill the tank is x hours. Okay, so therefore let time required for larger tap to fill the tank be x hours. Okay, x hours. Therefore the smaller tap, the time required for the smaller tap, therefore for the smaller tap is 3 hours more, means 3 hours more means plus 3. Okay, more than the larger one fills the tank. that is x plus 3. No, x plus 3 hours. Okay. Now time required for larger tap to fill the tank in 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour is how much? Here it is required for the tank is x hours. Okay, for 1 hour is 1 by x hours. No, 1 by x hours, and that is same too for the smaller tap is, that is 1 by x plus 3 hours. No, so therefore according to the given condition, according to the given condition, that is 1 by x plus 1 by x plus 3 equal to how much? A tank fills completely in 2 hours. Okay, that is also 1 by 2. A tank fills completely in 2 hours if both the taps are open. If both the taps, okay, that is for 1 hour. This is also for 1 hour is 1 by 2 hours. Okay, so therefore now simplify this x into x plus 3 in denominator. Okay, so here x is there, so x plus 3 I have to write here, x plus 3 into 1. Okay, plus here x plus 3 is there, so 1 into x, okay, equal to 1 by 2. Therefore x, 1x and 1x is 2x plus 3, okay, divided by, here it is simplify x square plus 3x equal to 1 by 2. Now cross multiplication, x square plus 3x, therefore 1 multiplied by 1, that is x square plus 3x equal to this 4x plus 3 to the 6. Therefore x square plus 3x, bring it to this side 4x, and minus 6 equal to 0. Okay, therefore x square, here it is minus x minus 6 equal to 0. Now factorization method. So 6x square, we have to find the factors of 6 is 2 3s are, okay, 3 1s are. So for 6, 2 factors, one is 3 and one is 2, 3 2s are 6, no, and here it is minus x, so bigger number will get minus sign and this one will get positive sign, 1x here, 1x here. Okay, therefore x square minus 3x minus 2x, not minus, plus 2x minus 6 equal to 0. Therefore x, you can keep out x minus 3 here, plus 2 into x, 2 3s are 6 0. Therefore one is x minus 3, another one is x plus 2 equal to 0. Therefore x minus 3 is 0 or x plus 2 is 0. Therefore x is 3 or x is minus 2. Okay, here therefore here x equal to minus, x is not equal to minus 2, because why? Time cannot be negative, no, time cannot be negative. Okay, therefore x is 3 and what is x here? X is time required for larger tap to fill the tank, x hours. X is 3 and for smaller tap, that is x plus 3 is how much? X is 3 plus 3 is 6. So x is 3, therefore answer is larger tap requires 3 hours. Okay, therefore larger tap requires to requires to fill the tank requires 3 hours. Okay, and smaller tap requires 6 hours. Okay, this is the answer. This is the answer. Okay, here you can write to fill the tank. Larger tap requires 3 hours for what? To fill the tank. Okay, you can write like this. Okay, here now I'm doing 10th one is that I missed it. Okay, so 10th one is find quadratic equation such that its roots are square of sum of the roots and square of difference of the roots of equation. This is the equation. So we have to find out the square of sum of the roots and square of difference of the roots. Okay, so first write the given equation. 2x square plus 2 into p plus q into x plus p square plus q square equal to 0. This is the given equation. Comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Therefore, a is 2, b is 2 into p plus q and c is p square plus q square. Now let two roots, no? So therefore let alpha and beta are two roots of quadratic equation. Okay, therefore alpha and beta, therefore alpha plus beta, that is minus b by a. You remember no, this formula minus b by a, that is minus 2 minus b is 2 into p plus q by a is 2. Okay, we can simplify here only. Here this 2 will go, so minus p plus q. Okay, this is alpha plus beta. Now alpha beta, what is the formula? C by a, that is c is p square plus q square by a is 2. Okay, give this is first equation number 1. Okay, give the number so that, okay, so now we have to see square of the sum of the roots and square of the difference of the roots. Okay, therefore we have to find out the square of the sum of the roots. Square, see here, see This is square, this is sum of the roots. No, this is the sum of the roots. This is square of the sum of the roots. One is alpha plus beta, another one is square of the square of the difference of the root, that is alpha minus beta square. That you have to find out first. Okay, then sum. First you have to find out the square of the, let now the roots of the new quadratic equation is, okay. Now the roots of the new quadratic equation is, one is alpha plus beta square and alpha minus beta. One is sum and one is difference. Okay. So now this is the two roots, alpha plus beta square and alpha minus beta square. Therefore we have to find out the first root of the new quadratic equation. Okay, that is alpha plus beta square. Okay, new equation is alpha plus beta square. Okay, that we have to find out. Here alpha plus beta is, what is alpha plus beta is? Minus p plus q, that is whole square. Okay, here this minus means, see here nothing is there, means 1, no, that is square. Minus 1 multiplied by minus 1 is 1, no, there again it comes 1, it comes here, it comes 1. 1 into p plus q whole square means what? This minus sign will go, no, so plus 1, that is here it is, see this is plus 1 into p plus q whole square, no, so therefore p plus q square. Okay, now second root, therefore now second root of the new quadratic equation is alpha minus beta whole square. Here we should have wrote, next step also we can write, no, p plus q, a, that is a plus b whole square. Here it is formula, it is there. P plus q whole square is, here it is equation number 2. We can give it is equation number 3. Here it is equation number 3. Okay, this is equation number 3. So again one step more. Okay, p plus q whole square is a plus b whole square. No, you know, na, a plus b whole square. What is the formula? A square plus b square plus 2ab, no, so that we have to write here. This is equation number 3, this is equation number 4. That is p square plus 2p q plus q square. This is equation number 4. Okay, now we have to find out this, the roots of the new quadratic. But this one we already, it is there, we got it. Second one is we have to find out alpha minus beta whole square, that is difference. Another one is second root. Therefore now second root, this is first root. Okay, now second root of the new quadratic equation is, that is alpha minus beta whole square. Okay, so here we have formula a minus b whole square. What is the formula? A plus b minus 4ab. No, do you remember this? a plus b minus 4ab. Okay, that is alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta. This is the okay. Therefore alpha plus beta is, where is that alpha beta? See, alpha plus beta. Equation number 3, p plus q whole square. Okay, oh, here it is, from 3 it is, okay, p plus q whole square minus 4 into alpha beta. This is p square plus q square by 2. This into means whole. Okay, write from here only, that is here it is minus. I wrote from here, you can write like this also, p plus q whole square also write. From here also you write, next step you can write here. Therefore minus p into plus whole square means this is p plus q whole square. This is okay. Therefore p plus q whole square minus 2 ones are 2 twos are. Therefore 2p square plus 2q square. Now here we can expand this, p square plus 2pq plus q square, then minus 2p square plus 2q square. Okay, here equal to 1, here p square minus 2p square is minus p square, and then 2pq. Okay, then q square, here it actually 2 minus 2q square has to come. Yeah, is here. Here went wrong. See this, here it is 2 gone, 2p square, here it is minus 2q square, it is minus 2q square. This is also minus 2q square. Okay, this is because this is minus sign. Okay, so here this is 2 minus 2q square. So q square minus 2q square is minus minus q square. Okay, p square, this p square, this has gone, 2pq, q square, 2q square. Okay, so here you can keep minus sign out, so that p square 2pq plus q square. Okay, this is which formula? That is a minus b whole square. This is, that is minus into p minus q whole square. No, give this equation number 5th. Okay, and this one is 6th. Okay, now from equation number 4 and 5, therefore the sum of the roots of the new equation. Okay, that is fourth one is this p square plus 2pq plus q square. Okay, therefore p square plus 2pq plus q square, no, p square plus 2pq plus q square. And fifth one is, so fifth one, this we have to make sum means minus this fifth one is p square plus 2pq minus q square. Okay, so therefore p square plus p square minus p square plus q square minus q square. Therefore 2pq plus 2pq plus 2pq is 4pq. Okay, now we have to find out the product. Therefore product of the roots of the new equation is, that is equation number third, and so from equation third and sixth. Okay, third one is product of this third one is p plus q whole square. Okay, p plus q whole square into sixth one is minus p minus q whole square. Okay, p minus q whole square. Okay, so this is okay. Now this minus sign, keep it out. So p plus q whole square into p minus q whole square. Okay, therefore minus p plus q whole square minus a plus b into a minus b. This is c, a plus b into a minus b. This is a plus b into a minus b. That is p square. A plus b into a minus b, what? A square minus b square, no? Okay, p square minus b square. See, a plus b into a minus b, that is p square minus b square whole square. Okay, therefore the required equation is the required new equation. New equation is, that is, what is the formula? X square minus, here x square minus alpha plus beta x, no, that is sum of new roots into x, and then plus alpha beta, that is product of new roots. Okay, okay, therefore x square, okay, minus sum of new roots is 4pq minus 4pq this x, then plus product of new this thing, this is minus p square q, this is q, see, this is q. Okay, therefore x square minus 4pqx, this is minus Here it is plus or minus p square plus q square. No, this is minus, here it is again minus comes. Okay, this is whole square. Therefore answer is x square minus 4pqx minus p square minus q square whole square. This is the answer. Okay. Okay then students, this problem set has got problem set 2 has got over. Okay, so if you have any doubt or if you have any suggestions, do let me know in the comment section. Okay, okay then, bye.